Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Diego Torres, and this is episode 92. As today we look like we're getting ready to face against the Yankees. Now this is a quick 2-game interleague series here with them before we continue on this road trip here that we're on and face Miami. And we'll see how we'll do today here, as Torres will be on the hill today as we go to the Big Apple. And right now he is 16-0 right now for the season. As you take a look there at the standings that we're looking at right now, and as for the Yankees right now, they're just a half a game behind the Blue Jays, and they're going to try to see if they can try to get this game here. And I believe this is the second game of this 2-game series. And so far, we've won both, or won the first game. Now we're trying to see if we can get a sweep here in this quick series. Now, we'll try to see if we can do that here. So far, 296 strikeouts, 8 complete games now for Torres. The Reds, I should say, are 2 games back of the Cardinals in the NL Central with a 54-42 record. And we'll see if we can try to pick up a 17th win now here for Torres. As you see, Takanaga there, of course, will be facing off against the Reds there for the representing the Yankees here. We'll see Brett Gardner up first here in this bottom of the first here, and we'll see here what Torres can do here. And Torres, well, there's a bunt hit right there. Torres trying to get to the ball. Catcher trying to make a play there at first, and well, no such luck there as Brett Gardner gets there safely at first with a runner on board here. So the first hit of the day is a kind of, well, it is a bunt, I should say. Not kind of a bunt, it is a bunt. And they get on board. So Parra up to bat now here. 7 home runs, 35 RBIs for the season so far here. We'll see that Cincinnati's already up by 1. I should have mentioned that earlier, but we'll see here. Gardner's going to go ahead and take off for second. And the Yankees now have a runner in scoring position now with nobody out, and look like they could go ahead and score here with a base hit. As we'll see, Parra still up to bat now, and of course Parra now 1-2 count here, and no, this is going to be a strikeout there as he takes that one and goes swinging there on that 100-mile-per-hour forcing fastball. As we'll see now, 0-1 count here for Brian McCann, as he'll be up to bat here. We'll see what McCann can do. McCann's going to hit this one, and that's going to be a chopper there, as that one is going to get McCann out. But a run will come in to score, as if you've seen there, Parra hit that ball and, of course, moved over Gardner to third. And now Gardner tagged up here on that play, scoring the run and tying the ball game up. So it's now 1-1 as we go to hopefully the last batter here in the inning, Rick Dodge, I should say, and he'll be up to bat here. And he swings and misses there, and that will wrap up the inning, as that will go ahead and be it for the Yankees at the bottom half of the first. So we'll go to the bottom half of the third here, and we'll see it's a 2-1 ball game. Reds lead this one here, as Spicer will come up to bat there. You see a split so far here this season, and we'll see what he'll be able to do here with a 2-0 count. And we'll see the pitch, and this one is going to be a pop-up right there. No problem there for the catcher of the Reds to get underneath that one, and that one's going to be retired there. 1 away now here as you take a look at the league leaders right now in win. And right now in wins right now it is Torres with 16. So Freddie Gavis now coming up to bat here, and looks like he's not doing so well right now at home. Doing pretty well on the road. We'll see a 1-1 count here for him. And, well, Torres is going to try and make a play, but Torres gets turned around there on that one, and that is going to be an error on the pitcher. So that'll be a E1 as he ends up throwing a third there. So we'll see Gardner here now 1 for 1, single back in the first, and we'll see exactly what he can be able to do here in this one, as you got Spicer at first. And we'll see if they can get the double play. No, they cannot. Gardner will come in for get another base hit there. And this one, well, now has runners at first and second. And, oh boy, this is going to be a tough inning here for Torres again, just like in the first inning. So now runners at first and second. And we'll see Parra up to bat here with an 0-2 count with 1 out. Try to see if we can get him to ground this ball out here to get out of this inning here. And Parra will pop this one there high and deep. That one's going to be caught there by the it looks like shortstop there came into the shallow left center field there to get the catch. And we'll see here the replay there just right underneath of it. He cuts that one. And that's going to be a nice play there from the shortstop. Now, 2-2 count here, as I believe it will be McCann up to bat here. McCann grounds this one there right to first. No problem there for him to tag that one unassisted there. And that'll be it for the inning. So, nice job there for the Reds here as they lead this one 2-1 here after 3. So now we'll go to the 5th inning here, bottom of the 5th. We'll see what Chris Young can do. He's 0 for 1. He struck out back in the 2nd. And we'll see what he will be able to do here as Torres back on the mound here once again. Full count. And see the pitch. That one's going to get popped right up there. Another one here for the catcher as he gets that one in foul territory. No problem. And that is out number 1 here in the 5th. So there you see our ERA leaders there. Of course, Torres. Just right there at 1.21 right now, leading everybody there in the league here. I think also not just in the National League but also in the American League, I think, right now. So Spicer up to bat here. He popped out back in the 3rd. We'll see if we can get him in trouble here again with a 1-2 count, 1 on, or I should say 1 out and no on. And that one gets popped right up there. Nice job there from Frazier reading that one and almost lose that one in the sun, but he stays with it. And that'll be now 2 away here for the Yankees. So now Glavis up the bat here, 0 for 1. He reached an error on the 3rd, in the 3rd inning. And we'll see with 2 outs, nobody on. And that one's going to be a ground ball there, deep into short there. That's going to be a play. And they get that one at first to end the inning. So after 5 here, it's still a 2-1 ball game. Yankees trailing by 1. And we'll see what they'll be able to do now here later on in the game. As we go to the 8th inning here, and we'll see here, it's a big lead here now. It's a 10-1 ball game. Yeah, Reds really blew this one up here. As we take a look here in just a bit, as we'll see now, Young up to bat here, full count here for him. He swings and misses there, and there you see he'll strike out. So got some great run support there. It looks like in the 6th inning from the Reds there. Nice job there again, helping out their star pitcher here, and they'll lead this one by 9 here in the 8th inning. And we'll move on to Spicer here. We'll see what he can do there. He's 0 for 2. He's popped out twice already. We'll see if we can get a 3rd one here as he goes after the first pitch here. This one's going to be popped out there to shallow center field, and that one is a fly out there. So now he's 0 for 3 now here in the game as you take a look at your league leaders in complete games. And there you see Torres with 8 now. Johnny Cueto just right behind there with 4, and along with Madison Bumgarner there for the National League. So Glavis up to bat here again, 0 for 2. He grounded out back in the 5th inning here, and we'll see a 1-2 count here on Glavis as he'll pop this one here. That one's going to go high and deep, and the left fielder will track that one down, and that's going to be a nice catch there as that wraps up the 8th inning. So after 8 innings, it's a 10-1 ball game. Reds lead this one by 9. 9th inning here now for the Yankees to try to get something going here. It's got Brent Gardner up to bat here, and we'll see what he can do. I believe he's 2 for 3 here today. And Gardner, of course, looking to try to get a rally going here. They desperately need, and we'll see if they will be able to get it here. As he's going to go and I believe go after this first pitch here. We'll see the swing. That one's going to be ground to short, and this should be an easy play there. No problem there. Getting the ball there to first and getting the first out of the inning. So, nice job there, as we'll see here what the Yankees will do now next with Parra. 0 for 3 here. He popped out in the 5th, or in the 6th inning, I should say. We'll see what he can do here in the 0-1 count, and this one there goes down to short, and short makes a nice play there to first on the throw, and that will end the inning. So 2 away now here for the Yankees, and the Yankees looking like they could be in some serious trouble here, and they could end up getting swept here by the Reds here. As we'll see it now, 3-1 count here. This one It's going to be a pop-up there. Third baseman is going to track that down. Frazier gets the catch, and that is your ball game. Nice job as the Reds are able to pick up the win here today, and they get this one of a final score of 10-1 there. As we'll see, Phillips and company there in the infield, they're celebrating there on getting a nice win there for the Reds. So the Reds 10-1 here, and they just pick up win the series there, 2 games, and we'll see what they'll be able to do coming up here with this Miami series coming up. I believe the next game we'll actually see Torres, and it will possibly be I believe it would be the Pittsburgh series. We'll see. Coach is going to come talk to us about the strikeout situation here that we had, and we had a good one there here in that game here today as he goes 9 innings of work, 2 hits, a walk, and 7 strikeouts there. As his ERA now at $1.20, and we'll see that 10-1 victory brings him to his 17th ball game that he has won now here. So nice job there for Torres. As there you see Pittsburgh will be the next start there. We'll head off to Pittsburgh for a game there to start a series with them, and it looks like we split the series with Miami there. Take the first 2 games. No. We take the first 2 games. We lose game 3, and then we come back and win game 4 of that series. So, all right. So not so bad. We win this series there 3-1, and we'll see what we do here against Pittsburgh coming up. So, guys, enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Diego Torres. We will eventually move him over to MLB 18, the show. I think it'll probably be right after this game here as we go to the month of July, or excuse me, the month of August here. And of course, we get down to the wire here as we get to the dog days of Major League Baseball. So we'll move over probably after this one here at some point here. But thank you guys so much, and again, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when the videos of this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to YouTube. Follow us also on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check us out to be a part of the ESGN Nation so you guys get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what's going on in the world of sports gaming, and in the world of sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.